Secret raiders who will neutralize
Allies, courageous pioneers committed to the highest ideals of...
Detroit, the near future. Officer Alex J. Murphy and his partner Ann Lewis fight to rid the decaying city of the criminal element which infests it. After being mortally wounded in the line of duty, Officer Murphy is outfitted by OCP with bulletproof titanium robotic parts and with computer-enhanced motor and sensory capabilities. He has become the ultimate super cop, Robocop.
To resist.
My creation has him on the run. The Ed 260A has more power, weapons, and intelligence than the old one. Now let's see what it can really do. Too bad that was only a droid and not the real Robocop. But one of these days, the Ed 260 series is going to have its revenge on the real Robocop for all those humiliations of the past.
Perhaps sooner than you think.
Who are you, and how the devil did you get in? This is a restricted testing lab.
I am Abu Ziddal. This gentleman is Ali Khan, but he is better known by a sort of nickname, Hope Crusher. If you have any hope of calling for help, he has already crushed it. The guards are quite unconscious.
Wait a minute, I've seen you before. You were working here as a technician.
It was a good cover. I was able to learn about the capabilities of the Ed 260A. Now I must insist that you turn control of the machine over to me.
Forget it! No one gets near that machine but me. I don't care what you threaten me with.
You were saying, Dr. McNamara.
I was saying he's all yours.
Now that it's activated, it's controlled by voice command, correct?
Yes, except for certain attack modes. I suppose you plan to steal it and sell it to your own country.
Not at all. I plan to use it right here to destroy a certain man. And to get to that man, I need a machine that can destroy his bodyguard, Robocop.
Destroy Robocop? Maybe every cloud does have a silver lining.
Never! We will never give up the Blighted Desert. You think you can just tiptoe your troops into Blighted Desert and get away with it?
What troops? What are you talking about?
We heard it from Grabia. Their spies told us you Arganians have moved troops into Blighted Desert.
You should not trust what Grabia says. They like us to go to war. You are fools to believe them.
You're calling me fool?
Gentlemen, please, let's use reason, not emotion.
I can't believe we drew this dippy assignment, protecting a couple of politicians from the Middle East.
I agree. Our place is on the streets.
We don't want the Blighted Desert. Except we'd like permission to send oil trucks over it. Nothing more.
Oil trucks? I think that would be all right. Perhaps we can reach an agreement after all. I will call our president to get approval for this plan.
Officer Lewis, what a pleasure it is to know that you are guarding me.
It is?
Indeed, yes. What an unusual woman you are. So strong and yet so feminine. So attractive.
I am?
You are like my palace, beautiful as well as protective.
Oh, you're very kind, Prince Saurus.
Not at all. It is you who are so kind to see to my protection. I must return to my work. Until we meet again?
Now that's a real gentleman. They don't make them that charming in this country.
He should not allow himself to be distracted from his work.
Why, Murphy, I believe you're jealous.
Jealous? Nonsense. I am programmed for police work, not romance.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Stop, or I'll...
Nothing must stop this unit from reaching its target.
Ed 260A, enter the building and search for the prince. They must not sign that peace agreement.
Instructions understood. Search and destroy.
Now, let me see here. It says, being an agreement of peaceful conduct between the nations of Argenia and Zokistan this day. Yes. This appears to be in order.
I am getting a transmission from the outer guards. We are under attack.
Under attack?
What treachery is this?
Stay close to Saurus. I will investigate.
Good idea. I hope.
Halt!
You will have to get past Robocop to get to Prince Saurus. Destroy him.
A precise shot should deactivate it. It has been redesigned. It is not vulnerable in the same place now.
Excuses, excuses. Face it, a cyborg can't shoot worth beans. Get out of the way, Robocop. Let me handle this. Hey! Maybe we ought to stay out of this for now. Let's bring the limo around for the Sheik. We'll get him out of here.
Need cover. Time to think.
Come on, the limo's waiting. Let's get this guy somewhere safe.
He's right. For once, we better take you to the...
No! I must know who is responsible for this outrage!
Wait! Don't go out there!
Destroy cyborg unit.
What's going on here? What manner of creature is this?
Main objective: destroy Prince Saurus.
That's right, that's right. Never mind Robocop. Destroy Prince Saurus.
Prince Saurus, stay back!
A witness. Excellent, excellent. Ed 260A, hold! Quickly, how do I speak through the robot?
I'm tired of playing along with your silly... That's the blue button in the mic.
Death to Ragania! Hey, Uzbekistan! Death to Ragania! Hey, Uzbekistan!
No, you don't, Lugnut!
Go with them to safety, Prince Saurus!
Oh, I guess it doesn't like being called Lugnuts.
I'm warning you! Oh, this gun is useless!
Lewis! Ah! Lewis is trapped! Run, Lewis!
Murphy, don't you dare be dead! I need an ambulance team fast!
No, you fool! Ignore them! Go after the prince before he gets away!
Search and destroy. Target Prince Saurus. I will be all right, Lewis. Protect the prince.
Hang in there, Murphy!
We must get you both safely away from here.
I refuse to ride with the Sheik! He sent that killing machine after me! Death to Argani, it said! Hail Zokostan, it said! This Zokostani planned this summit as a trap to kill me!
Switching to hydro-launch escape mode.
Open fire!
Quick! Into the car! You too, Lewis!
Destroy the target.
That'll stop that thing! Got it! More firepower does the trick every time! Look out!
Follow the prince! Get away from this rebel!
Resume search for primary target.
Ah! I got it on the run!
Escape maneuver.
It's gone into the old subway tunnels to escape the cops. What a beautiful machine. Smart as a whip.
The prince's hotel is heavily guarded. They must be taking him back there. Ed 260A, head for the Imperial Hotel!
Acknowledged. Pursuit initiated.
Hedgecock should have gotten us a chopper, not a limo. The traffic's heavy and the hotel's across town. This could take a while.
At least we have escaped. And it is really thanks to you. You saved my life.
Oh, it was just in the line of duty.
Oh, what a woman. Modest too. And even in that uniform, your earthy charm is very appealing.
Thanks, I guess.
If only you lived in my country. Perhaps we could have more than just a bodyguard relationship, eh?
I don't know what to say.
With luck, that ought to do it.
Lewis. Must help Lewis.
Take it easy, Robocop. You've sustained some systems damage. I think I've got most of the kinks out, but...
No time for further adjustments, Doctor. I have a job to finish.
But... Oh, there's still too much human stubbornness left in him.
Perhaps you could take a small vacation from police work and fly with me to Argania. Visit my palace.
Me? I mean, well, I don't know.
How can you talk of romance at a time like this? Someone has sabotaged our peace talks and is trying to kill us.
Do you think to deceive me? I heard what the robot said. Hail Zokistan!
But Prince Saurus, someone else could have a motive for trying to destroy the peace accord.
You are naive, my dear. Zokistan sent the robot to destroy me.
Then I must have sent it to destroy me too, because it's coming to attack us.
Choppers have located the Ed 260 again, and it's dogging the limo with the prince in it.
Let's go get it, men. We've got some heavy artillery now. Hey, where are you going, Tin Man? Afraid to face your robot buddy again?
I am staying here to follow up on a lead, Lieutenant Hedgecock.
Yeah, right. Who needs you anyway? Come on, men. Hey, maybe that machine does have some human qualities. Like cowardice.
I don't believe it. Robocop must have his reasons. You want to tell me why you're not out on assignment?
I compute a 30% better probability of success if I do the job this way.
What way is that?
Find out who is behind the attack and stop it at the source. I have traced the transmission controlling the robot.
To the OCP testing center.
The center is run by Professor McNamara, and the robot is his design.
You gonna break into the files on McNamara's computer?
I am already in. There it is. The flaw in its armor.
Prince Saurus is targeted for destruction. All others must clear the area or die with him.
Move it! Let's ace that sucker!
There it is. The crack in its armor.
That I had that thing on the run, and Robocop had to come and steal my thunder.
Another new design ruined, and it's all Robocop's fault. He stops me at every turn. But there's one thing he hasn't reckoned on.
Well, what is it? You have another weapon?
What I have behind that door will stop him.
I'd like to go with you to check out the source of those transmissions, Murphy, but the old man said I gotta stick close to the prince.
As close as possible.
I might need your help, Lewis. Your place is working with me.
It's not like you to argue with the old man's decisions, Murphy. Something bothering you?
No.
Such a cold, passionless machine you must work with. How do you relate to this steel man?
Sometimes I'm not sure. Come on, we'd better get you to the hotel.
The guards are missing. That is probable cause.
There he is, right on schedule. First, we get rid of Robocop, and then the prince.
I have insufficient data to explain this.
He's trying to maneuver it into position so he can destroy it like the other. He might be able to destroy one of them, but two of them will surely destroy him.
Two of them, and no way to get past their armor. But if it cannot see me, it cannot hurt me.
I had no idea you had two more fighting robots, McNamara. You did the right thing to tell me about them.
Does that mean you'll let me go?
Don't be absurd. You're a valuable commodity. We'll smuggle you back to Grabia and put you to work for us.
As your prisoner?
Of course.
I know I'm gonna hate myself for this later.
What happened going to it? Why did it stop?
I don't know. Robocop must have hit its power supply.
If you ask me, we ought to lock up this guy right here. That killer robot spoke out loud and clear about who it was working for.
Come on, Lieutenant. Be more tactful. You could start a war with that kind of talk.
But who else would do such a thing?
Isn't there anyone else besides Zokistan who might benefit if there was a war?
Yes, perhaps. Perhaps Grabia might benefit. It's a neighboring country that is a big competitor in oil sales. But how?
Robocop's run into some trouble at the OCP testing center, Lieutenant. He could use some backup.
Send somebody else. I'm too busy guarding the dignitaries here to look after that Frankenstein's monster.
Suit yourself, Lieutenant. But I'm gonna help Murphy.
Come back here, Officer Lewis. Hey, that's an order. Your assignment is right here.
You can shove that order, Lieutenant.
You are all under arrest.
Save me, Robocop! I'm their prisoner. They're responsible for this.
If that is true, you will be released.
Delay him as long as you can. I've got a job to do at the hotel.
Halt!
No systems damage. Proceed with assignment.
I must reassess this opponent's capabilities.
What are you doing? You're not programmed for martial arts.
I know.
Target located. Destroy cyber unit. Complete programming. Now.
You said it, big boy.
Look at this. Another brilliant invention ruined.
If you didn't want us to break it, you shouldn't have let us play with it. You're under arrest, McNamara.
Oh, hold it. It wasn't me, I tell you. It was this lunatic Zindal from Grabia. He took me prisoner and set up the whole thing.
Voice stress test indicates he is telling the truth.
I'll tell you something else. If you want to stop an assassination, you'd better get over to the hotel. Abu Zindal is on his way there to get Prince Saurus.
Yeah, we're on our way. McNamara, maybe you're not so bad after all.
There's really no need to insult me.
I can't get through to the hotel.
I am the secretary to the ambassador from Zokistan. My identification.
Seems okay, I guess. Come on in. Your assistant, Sheik.
But I have never seen this man in my life.
What?
Stop him! He's an assassin!
Death to Argania! Hail Zokistan! Oh! Let me go! I have diplomatic immunity!
Not this time.
But I don't get it. Why would this guy from Grabia want Argania and Zokistan to go to war?
To give Grabia control of the world's oil market. If Zokistan and Argania go to war, they'll attack each other's oil reserves and refineries.
Forcing OCP and other companies to buy their oil from Grabia. They can then quadruple the prices.
Exactly. So that's why Grabia sent Zindal to stop our peace conference, the heathen dogs. Our two countries must stick together to stop this treachery of Grabia. Let us sign the peace treaty immediately.
I'm almost sorry the danger is over, and the treaty has been signed. For it means losing you as my bodyguard, Officer Lewis.
Well, thanks.
But I do not have to lose you. If you will return with me to my palace and marry me.
What?
She is needed in Detroit.
Ah, but she is needed in Argania, too. How wonderful to have a wife who is not only sweet and charming, but a marvelous bodyguard.
Well, if I had some time to think about it...
You are actually considering this offer?
What if I am? I'm not just a cop. I'm a woman, too. Or haven't you noticed? I mean, to be a princess. How many women get an offer to marry someone like Prince Saurus? Even if it means giving up being a cop, I have to at least consider it.
And think of the marvelous company you'd have if you'd marry me.
Company? What company?
Why, my other wives, of course.
Other wives?
Yes. In my country, a prince is expected to have many wives.
Well, don't count on me to be one of them.
American women. So lovely, but so hard to understand.
I heard that. You're laughing at me over what happened.
I am a cyborg. Cyborgs do not laugh.
No, and they don't get jealous either, do they?
I was not jealous. I was merely concerned about losing a good police officer.
Uh-huh, sure.
We must go now, Officer Lewis. We have work to do.
Yeah, it's always just work with you. You gotta learn to loosen up a little, Murphy. There's more to life than just police work.
Well, here I am, going to Los Angeles to demonstrate Robocop to the LAPD. Soon, versions of my creation will be fighting crime in LA and who knows how many other cities.
Don't count on it, Tyler. Soon OCP's new team of cops, the Ultra Police, will be ready for action. At least they're men instead of machines.
Murphy's not just a machine, he's a man. Stop talking about him as if he isn't here.
He ain't here. At least not all here. He's only half a man now.
Oh, don't pay any attention to them. Do you remember what Detroit looks like from the air?
Even with my optic sensors, it is hard to see through the smog. It is so thick.
Murphy, check this out. It's beautiful.
Very green.
What's going on?
What's wrong?
I don't know. We're always having problems with this X-41 model. I can fix it. I flew a model like this during the Cybernetics Wars. Sir, please, sir. There's been a lot of changes since that early model. Nonsense! A plane's a plane!
Hedgecock, are you all right?
I'm fine, but the plane is going down!
We're gonna have to bail out!
I must help the pilot. He has been injured.
What's the matter? Be a man about it! Jump!
Murphy, I'll help you!
No, go! My body armor protects me.
Are you sure?
Go!
I don't know what you are, but you look like you could use some help.
Lewis?
I did it! I woke you up! I'm used to fixing up bucks hurt by poachers from the city, but this is the first time I ever fixed a cyborg.
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm Claire. You're in my cabin. And who are you?
My name is Murphy, but I am known as Robocop.
Robocop? I've heard of you. Weren't you built by OCP in Detroit?
Yes. I should contact OCP to let them know I survived.
I don't have a busy communicator. Besides, let's make sure you're all right first. Can you walk?
Yes, thank you.
Welcome to the world as it used to look. Awesome, isn't it?
I cannot recall ever seeing anything like this. How did you find me in such a wilderness?
I'm an environmental biologist. Finding and helping endangered species is my job. You looked pretty endangered when I found you.
What exactly do you do?
I check out the water in the streams. I try to keep animals and plants on the verge of extinction from getting totally wiped out. It's a big job.
Lewis, Just give it up. We've been searching all day. We all saw the plane crash. Robocop's dead. He's gone to that great junkyard in the sky.
We don't know anything for sure till we find the plane, and I'm not stopping till we do.
Lewis is right. OCP spent a fortune on this project, and we're not going to write it off until we find the remains.
There are few places like this left on the Earth for us to enjoy, and even this is being threatened.
By what?
I found a problem in the eastern sector.
You must show me.
Tomorrow. For now, I just want to enjoy this.
Look! There it is!
Murphy! Murphy!
I told you he was dead.
Dead? He isn't even here.
Then he's alive! Alive!
That's odd. He doesn't show up on the tracker. The homing device must have been damaged in the crash.
Look! Tire tracks! Someone's taken him! Come on! We've got to rescue him!
Hold on, Hotshot. It's almost dark. No telling what you'll find out there. I think we ought to camp out here tonight. Build a fire.
I agree. A very big fire. We'll continue to search first thing in the morning.
This is the area I was telling you about.
They are all dead.
Exactly. The water is full of PCBs. The concentrations are even higher than the last time I checked. If the contamination isn't stopped, it's going to destroy the entire area.
Where is it coming from?
I'm not sure. Someplace further upstream.
I will help you locate its source.
Look!
What is it?
I don't know, but it's wrecking the environment. We've got to stop them. It's owned by OCB, your bosses. Now what are we going to do?
Hey, boss, that's 5 acres today. Productivity is picking up, huh? Yeah, this Ravager really does the job. It'll do the work in 1/10 the time. You did tell the old man that was my idea, didn't you? At the rate I'm achieving cost savings, you'll soon be working for me.
Dream on, Ralphie boy. OCP doesn't put nerds in executive positions.
Are you in charge of this operation?
Not me. Him. Yeah, him.
Who or what wants to know?
I am Robocop. You must shut down this plant immediately or face severe civil and criminal penalties.
Robocop? I heard of you. You're way out of your jurisdiction here, bub. This ain't Detroit.
Then you refuse to comply?
Go back to the city where you belong, Metalmouth. I got work to do here.
You are under arrest. I am taking you to the local authorities.
This is crazy! Wait till the old man hears about this.
You can call him from downtown.
Boss, don't worry about a thing. I can handle the operation while you're gone.
Shut down this plant immediately to avoid further violations.
Oh, absolutely, sir. We don't want to break the law.
Yes.
There was a creepy robot cop here. He says we have to shut down. He even took Ed.
It must be Robocop. We wondered what happened when we lost contact with his plane. But this is unacceptable. He mustn't be allowed to disrupt an OCP operation. Restrain him till I can get some men up there to bring him back to Detroit.
It's already been taken care of, sir.
What's that?
He wouldn't. He couldn't. We gotta get up in the trees. The trees are our only chance. The trees! The trees! Please help me up!
I have sustained much damage, but my major systems are still functioning.
It's not over yet. Ralph's crazy. He wants my job. He's always wanted my job. I see that now. He won't stop till we're all dead.
And I need my recharging chair, but it's in Detroit.
No, I know. There's a dam not far from here. They have hydroelectric dynamos. Maybe we could...
Build a makeshift power source. It might be feasible.
What about him?
It is me they are after. He is safer if he is not around me. We will leave him. You should stay behind, too.
No way! I got you into this mess. Besides, you need me to lead you to the dam.
All right! Freeze!
Looks like those tire tracks led us right to an empty cabin. Good work, Lewis.
Only a little farther. How are you doing?
I have only 25% of my energy reserve left.
No! It's that thing we saw in the logging camp. It's coming after us. What are we gonna do?
My power is too low to fight it now. We must make it to the dam.
Let's hope it can't climb.
You can run as fast as you want, but you can never escape the Ravager.
Ah! Robocop!
Gotcha!
Behind those rocks.
What?
Is he gone?
I do not think we should wait to make that determination. Where does the cavern lead?
There are lots of exits. I think there's one near the dam.
Well, they couldn't have gotten far. Aha! The moles have surfaced.
Are you sure you're okay?
It's only a little farther. Remain as close to the surface as you can. Take the plate off one of the generators.
Oh, Murphy, I don't know what to make of this.
You've got to try. Otherwise, I'll shut down for good.
Oh, sure. In the dark.
I still say we should continue waiting until whoever took him returns.
You're just afraid you're gonna break another high heel. Neither of you care about Murphy at all.
Are you friends of Murphy's?
Yes!
You've got to help me. He's been captured. I think he may even be dead.
Where is he?
I'm not sure. Maybe at the logging site.
Let's go!
You're mine now, Robocop. The old man will be so proud of me he'll put me in charge of this operation.
You are in possession of a valuable piece of OCP property. You are to turn it over to me immediately.
So you can take credit for capturing him? No way! Robocop's my ticket to the top.
There he is!
What do you think you're doing?
His circuits are still engaged, but his power supply is virtually spent.
We've got to get him back to the dam and rig up a way to recharge him.
That's my department. I don't want you messing him up.
You can't do this! I deserve the credit!
Stay out of our way!
Lewis, the Ravager could still be dangerous.
I'll take care of it.
You can't do this!
Watch me!
Are you... Hey, don't leave me here!
Believe this thing! Step on it! We should be able to outrun it! Looks like we lost it.
Don't be too sure. That character's full of surprises.
Stupid women. I know where that road leads. But the Ravager doesn't need a road. I'm warning you. Don't try and stop me.
Stop? From destroying Robocop? Huh. I don't want to stop you. I just want to watch.
Just as I thought. They're heading back to the dam.
Hurry! It won't take him long to find us.
Can't hurry, genius. This has to be done right or it won't revive him at all.
Will it work?
I hope so. Throw the switch.
Welcome back, Murphy.
You gave us quite a scare.
I was so worried.
Stand back. I will handle him.
We can't let him just take him.
We won't.
This time, Robocop, I won't rescue you.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Murphy! It's remote controlled! There must be some cameras on it so the operator can see you!
Affirmative, Officer Lewis.
I can't see him anymore. The entire mechanism's gone dead. The Ravager's been destroyed. Robocop got away. I'll never get my promotion now.
There, Ralph. There's always a next time.
Welcome, sir.
Hedgecock, would you leave us alone, please?
Yes, sir.
I told you to restrain him, not to try and kill him. You almost destroyed one of OCP's most valuable products. I ought to fire you.
You're absolutely right. I told you he doesn't have the best interests of the company at heart.
I'm sorry, sir, but you always taught us to show initiative, sir.
Well, you really did take charge and run with the ball, son. Therefore, I'm giving you a promotion to chief foreman of this project.
What? That conniving little weasel?
Be silent, Edwards. Ralph saw there was a problem and took steps to solve it.
But, sir, I don't know what to say. Will there be a raise involved?
Don't push your luck.
Oh, no, sir. Anything you say, sir.
Good. Then it's all settled. Oh, of course, Ralph, there is one small drawback to your new assignment.
What's that, sir?
Robocop's the best cop in the nation. He won't rest until you serve a prison term for destroying the environment.
Me? But, sir, that's what you wanted. You authorized this entire operation.
Now, Ralph. I'm sure you won't find one shred of written authorization from me about this project. Your signature, however, is on every one of those authorizations.
But that's because Edwards never signed anything himself.
Ah, Edwards. He always was a good company man. I'm sure there's something for him back at the head office.
Sir, there is a criminal here in need of apprehension.
Here's your man, son.
But I...
Cheer up, Ralph. Once you get out, you'll still have a good 20 years with the corporation. Officer Lewis, would you take charge of the prisoner, please? I would like to speak to Murphy. Alone.
We'll see you back in Detroit, sir.
Now look, son. You interfered in something today that was none of your concern. Ordinarily, for that, I would have you deactivated, put out of service. But you saved my life once, and for that I'm grateful. Therefore, I'm going to forget this little incident. But we're even now, and I don't ever want you to interfere in OCP affairs again. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. I am never again to interfere with an OCP operation. And I will not. Unless OCP once again breaks the law.
You are OCP product. You will do as you're told.
Correction, sir. I am a policeman. It is my duty to protect the innocent and uphold the law.
Another victim of the so-called zip-chip collars was reported today in a suburb of Old Detroit. Jimmy Collins, age 12, was found unconscious in his bedroom by his parents. It appeared that his mind had been totally burnt out from wearing a zip-chip collar. His parents said they bought the collar 3 weeks ago to help Jimmy catch up with his schoolwork. No one had informed them of the danger these collars present to those who wear them. The zip-chip collar is being produced and distributed illegally in the city. Thus far, the police have been unable to trace their source nor to discourage people from purchasing them. The collar reportedly speeds up the synapses of the brain, allowing the mind to function as efficiently as a computer. Despite the dangers involved, this makes the collar attractive to many business people and school students who feel they need this competitive edge.
Psst, hey dudes. Ever seen one of these? With these, you can ace the finals and still have time to party.
Oh, I gotta have one. It's my only hope for passing.
A key component of the collar is a biomicrochip manufactured by Omni Consumer Products, or OCP. As you can see from this taped interview, the president of OCP denies having any official connection with the collars. Sir, isn't it true that these so-called zip chips are manufactured by OCP Industries?
No comment.
And isn't it true that OCP refuses to stop producing these microchips because to do so would cut into their revenues in aerospace and other profitable divisions?
No comment.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Irrefutable proof that the OCP puts profits over people.
What's going on? I thought the police were going to handle this matter.
We're working on it, sir.
Well, work harder. Our microchips. They have a lot of legitimate uses, but this unauthorized use is threatening OCP's reputation as a benevolent corporation.
As a what? I mean, we've received a tip, sir. We're gonna be moving against them tonight.
You just better stop them, because if you don't, OCP will.
Team number 3, what's the status?
How about it, Murphy? Do you see anything?
No sign of any unauthorized vessel that could be the biomicrochip thieves.
Negative, Sergeant Reed.
Wait. Aerial craft rapidly approaching at Mach 5 speed.
Mach 5? I don't see anything.
That's probably just a smudge on his visor. Whoa! Look out!
Oh, look! A welcoming committee. This should be fun.
All units, return fire!
Do your worst, Scars Fuzz.
What's that thing made of?
Now it's my turn.
Go get him, Murphy!
Interest double, aren't you? Say bye-bye. Shoot! Time to end this.
Now, I know morale is a little low today. We really took a beating down at the dock. Many of your fellow officers are still in the hospital, recuperating.
Sir, what's the word on Robocop? Is he...
We don't know yet, son. Dr. Tyler is still trying to determine if he's salvageable. The chairman of OCP is here to tell us about a new OCP undertaking designed to assist us against this new threat in Robocop's absence.
Thank you, Sergeant Reed. Gentlemen, as you know, those biomicrochip thieves represent a great menace to society. Their insidious perversion of OCP's biomicrochips is destroying the minds of thousands of innocent victims every day. And with their new super-powered aircraft, they far outgun our current police forces. But this is a battle we cannot afford to lose, and we won't lose. Because starting today, the Detroit police will have their own ultra-weapons. Ultra-weapon number 1, Ace Jackson, former Green Beret, the world's greatest munitions expert. Ultra-weapon number 2, Wheels Wilson, straight from the Motor City Speedway, and as you can see, is also very proficient with a bazooka.
Pretty impressive.
And finally, ultra-weapon number 3, someone who should be an incredible asset in this particular case. Birdman Barnes. He's the leader of our team, with several thousand hours of combat flight experience. Each man and his machine is equipped with complete surface armor. Mark my words, this is an assault team that will always get their man. Welcome, gentlemen, your new allies, the Ultra Police.
Not bad. Hey, at least they're real men. They're not just machines.
What is it? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. I replaced his damaged arm and circuitry, but he's still not reviving. It's almost like he's in a coma.
I bet you don't think I'm a very nice person.
I think you're scum.
Murphy, what is it?
What is going on here?
Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Fun's over.
Murphy! It's okay. It's okay, Murphy. It's me, Lewis. Come out of it. It's gonna be okay.
Officer Lewis, I have recovered. Thank you for your concern.
Murphy, you're all right.
Yes, but you seem to be in need of a good crisis therapy ward.
I think he's back to normal.
No. Known fugitives are at large. They must be brought to justice immediately.
Not till I've run some more tests.
No time for tests.
Murphy, wait up! What's the rush?
Robocop, wait! If you're determined to get back to active duty, at least let me help you find those criminals.
How can you help?
This way. I was hoping to run a few more tests, give it to you in a month or so. But this crisis can't wait. So I present the Robocopter.
It's beautiful.
Fight fire with nuclear energy, I always say.
It does appear to be a formidable craft.
Formidable? Why, this is equipped with the most state-of-the-art equipment imaginable. On your left are the controls for the infrared scanners. Next to them...
Your details are unnecessary, Dr. Tyler. I will obtain all the information I need by interfacing directly with the copter's on-deck computer. I understand now. Yes, this aircraft will suit my purpose well. Now if you will stand back, there are criminals who must be apprehended. Definitely a superior craft.
Okay, Murphy, it's just you and me now. So spill it. What's with you?
I am in pursuit of some dangerous criminals.
Come on, Murphy. You know what I mean. You seem to be obsessed with capturing these guys.
They are fugitives from justice. According to my prime directive.
Murphy, I'm your partner. I know you better than that. Does it have something to do with your nightmare in Tyler's lab?
When I was hanging onto the supercraft, I saw the face of the criminal. It was Clarence Boddicker.
Boddicker? The man who shot you when you were still...
Human. That's right, Lewis. It was our first case together. We tracked them to their warehouse hideout. I got the drop on 2 of them. But the others were waiting. They had already overcome you. I was outmaneuvered and outgunned. The next thing I saw was Tyler. My limbs had been severed. My previous life was over. Forever.
No wonder you had a nightmare. Murphy, are you turning this into a personal vendetta?
Boddicker is once more terrorizing the innocent. He must be brought to justice.
We'll get him, Murphy, and then let the courts administer the punishment he deserves. Right?
Be alert, you two. These crooks think like the OCP. Time is money. So I bet they'll be back sooner rather than later.
Right. Hey, I hope it's sooner. I can't wait to show the old man that we can out-police Robocop.
Now don't get too cocky, Wheels. We're gonna do this by the numbers.
Ah, you worry too much. There it is.
Hold your positions.
I'm on my way.
Copy, Birdman leader. Copy that, but no dice. Whoa, this sucker's moving too fast.
Wilson, hold off till I get there. That's an order. Wilson!
Come to me, you little beauties.
Wahoo!
Boss, look! Wheels, back off! It's almost too tough for your bazooka!
Time to show this gnat what he's up against.
Wilson!
Thanks, Birdman.
No problem. Next time obey orders.
Ace, see if you can knock them down before they're gone. I'm ahead of you.
Looks like the gnat has a big brother.
Let's get out of here.
Nah, this is too much fun. Eat Sidewinder, tough guy. Too easy. We're invincible. Invincible!
Okay, Flyboy, time for you to take some of your own medicine.
Now I'm starting to get annoyed.
That thing can maneuver.
He's circling back.
He's coming in too fast.
I bet you don't like me very much. Well, you're about to like me a lot less.
There they are!
Say goodbye, Fuzzman.
Robocop!
What are you doing? You could have hit the police officer!
No, my aim is very precise. Boddicker would have killed him if I had not acted immediately.
Couldn't you have just scared him?
He is scared. They are getting away. We must stop them.
Let's get out of here. This will slow them down.
Boddicker will not escape.
Murphy, wait! Forget him! We've got to save the police officer! Murphy, we'll get Boddicker later!
Robocop, they said we'd find you here.
I want to thank you for saving my life.
I was just doing my duty.
Yeah, maybe so, but I thought the three of us could fill your shoes. Boy, was I wrong. Listen, if there's anything we can ever do for you...
You can help me find Boddicker.
Robocop, this is Wheels. Got an address for you.
Murphy, are you crazy? What are you doing?
I would like the location of Clarence Boddicker.
Drop dead cop!
I see you need more convincing.
This isn't by the book procedure, Murphy. Murphy, for God's sake, you're drowning him!
He's in Delta City! He's operating out of the Trumpet Center!
Boddicker's headquarters is in Delta City, the Trumpet Center.
We copy that, Robo-Lady. Last one there's a flatfoot.
Thanks, partner. Only wish they'd gotten my chopper repaired in time for this.
These little beauties are better than gold.
It's a raid!
Scratch one rotten assembly line.
Over there, it's Boddicker!
Wahoo! The cavalry's arrived!
Robocop!
You are under arrest. Land your aircraft immediately, or there will be trouble.
Ah, kiss up!
He's gaining on us. I thought you said nothing else could fly this fast.
Shut up! We'll lose him in the city!
Lewis, are you all right?
I'm okay. And you?
Just minor damage.
That man's a maniac!
Yes, I know he is.
He's coming back!
Time for evasive maneuvers.
Where are they?
Here he comes.
This is getting out of hand!
Time to dust this cop with the heat seekers!
Brace yourself, Lewis.
We're going down!
That's enough! It's going down!
Please! Don't! Give me a break!
I bet you don't think I'm a very nice person.
Fun's over. Fun's over. Fun's over.
No! Please!
Fun's over.
Murphy, don't! Murphy, you are a cop. No matter what he's done to you, don't let him make you a murderer.
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Oh, Murphy, I'm so proud of you. I was so afraid that...
Officer Lewis, I am programmed to enforce the law by legal means. I was perfectly in control the entire time.
Murphy?